Yo, what's up guys? So we've got another very cool item from Noozle 3D. So one of my issues with sort of these grip attachments is that you can't really tilt without both Beyblades tilting. So these are basically angled attachments. So there's different degrees of angle. So we've got like 30 degrees, we've got 45 degrees, we've got 60 degrees. And basically what this is gonna do is it's gonna offset the launchers. So we'll go ahead and throw this one on here. All right. So we've got the 30 degree right here, and you can see how it sort of just angles it. So you can do one flat and one at an angle. So like a lot of times I'm testing against like Hell Scythe on ball. Hell Scythe I would want to launch flat versus something that's like maybe attack I might want to angle. So like Leon Claw, for example, on taper I would want to angle. Maybe Viper Tail I would want to angle. So this gives me the ability to launch them both at the same time but still have sort of the luxury of being able to tilt one of them. So like I said, there's different angles here to get sort of more of an aggressive angle. I think either 30 degrees or 45 degrees is probably going to be what I want to go with. But this is super handy for testing specifically with attack types, and then also things that are sort of like intentionally tilted. So like things on like high needle, if you're wanting sort of like an aggressive tilt on it. Let's go ahead and give it a try and see how well this thing works. All right, so again, this is the 30 degree attachment, and we've got Hell Scythe on orb, 360 orb, and we've got Leon Claw on 560 taper. Alright, so I think I'm going to try to switch to 15 degrees because I think 30 might be a little more aggressive than what I would typically do launching individually. Yeah, so I'm thinking 15 degrees for me at least is probably like the perfect amount. So it's not super hyper aggressive, but for sort of the double setup, I feel like that ends up being about what I want. 15 to 30 degrees, I think, for me. But if you guys want to pick this up, you can get it on Noozle 3D's website. If you use code Nozuma, you get a discount. I think this is super handy. Now that I have sort of like the ability to angle, I'll definitely be using this setup more with testing, just to make things a little bit easier for me. So the sort of like double grip setup is like super handy already, but being able to angle it like just increases like the usability for me personally, just because like I end up doing a lot of attack versus stamina versus defense, and a lot of the stuff that I launch I end up angling. Pretty much the only thing that like I don't really think matters in terms of like tilt launching is drawn sword, just because it's like straight up smash. It really doesn't have much upper, and it's very hard to get good ratchet contact unless it's the opponent's up on the, like a higher portion of the stadium and you're sort of lower down. But yeah, check it out. Noozle 3D, links in the description. I'll probably pin a link as well. That way you guys can check it out. Again, code Nozuma for a discount. And let me know what you think of this product. This is one that I've actually, like, I was super hyped for. I didn't know he was doing this. And he let me know. I was like, oh, that's super sick. So yeah, I don't think anybody else is doing this right now, but it's super handy, and each of the attachments has like the number printed on it, so you know which, like, how steep the angle is on all of them. So you got 15, 30, 45, and 60. So, yep, thanks for watching.